gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
All right, we are live. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. What up? Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, suckers. Good morning. Hello, 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 hello. Good morning. Good morning. What up? Hello, everybody. Good morning. We are live. Calm before the storm, Ross. What storm are you talking about? What's the storm you're referring to, my friend? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Monday. I know. We'll see how this week goes. We'll see how this week goes. Another week. Back to school. Everyone's here. Everyone went to school today. Back to school. French Blue 12s. Yeah. I don't know. Back in the saddle. Back for another week. Yeah. Should be good. My kids start Wednesday. Summer's over. Yeah, school. Everyone's back to school today here in Florida. It's all over the news. Traffic's up. I can see people complaining already about traffic on the news. But yeah, I see kids already outside with their school bags. Back to school. Back to school. School's already here, so if school's here, that means football season's right on the corner too. No stream last night. I was busy, unfortunately. I was busy doing other stuff. So I had to take I couldn't make it. Sometimes you just gotta you can't make it, dude. Can't make it. My kids got 2 more weeks. Oh, yeah. Florida, they start earlier, but then they get out. They get out. Busy getting drunk. No, I have busy getting ready for this another drop this week. I got another drop this week. Shorts, and more shorts. Getting ready. Anything at the night show. Good morning. Tomorrow is my B-day. Nice. I was watching a baby being born. Okay. All right. Interesting. Nah, I think this week is just what? This week everyone's gonna be watching Nigel's. That's it. I think everyone's gonna be watching Nigel's this week. Literally. So I think that's the big release. Whether you want them or not. Nigel's and Air Max 1000s. Nigel's and Air Max 1000s this week. So, and the Awake 5s. Well, we'll see what the Awake is. Awake is what? Just a raffle? Awake 5s are Saturday, but is it a raffle though, or is it for? I think it's just a raffle, but we'll see. It might be first come first serve, but we'll see. EQL open, yeah, EQL. Okay, so just the EQL raffle. That's not too bad. Pass it on. Nigel's going for the Air Maxes. Air Maxes, I feel like are gonna be very, very tough. Air Maxes are gonna be very tough. The way they're talking about it makes it feel like it's gonna be very, very limited. Very limited. So I don't know. I don't know. I think it'll be very tough to hit those Air Maxes. Passing on Nigel's for Air Maxes. Yo, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Come on in. Come on in. Yeah, because I don't know. We don't know when his raffle is going to go live. He's done with the bike events, right? Is the bike events now over? So I guess he's going to have his raffle soon. His raffle will go up at some point. Too early for this shit. Hello, hello, hello. Nigel's are close to retail. Yeah. Are they really? Hit that like button, man. Come on in. Hit that like button. Run it up. I know it's Monday. Nigel raffles live on Ma Maniere. Ma Maniere is putting their fake raffle up when we know they already backdoored all the shit. Yep. Nigel's are up. Ma Maniere got their fake raffles up. So, if you want to enter their raffle, here you go. What do you feel about the Air Max 1000s? I mean, they're cool. They're cool. I have no really... I mean... I have no hate on it. I think they're fine. I think they're cool. Little expensive. Little on the more pricier side, but they're cool. They're cool. Theirs will cost $205 after taxes and shipping, which is kind of insane. Does it really? A fake raffle's insane. Dude, I never see anybody hit their shit, though. And I'm not being like... I'm sorry, but like, you don't get the benefit of the doubt anymore when, you know, when you got caught sending the shit to China. It's a $7 fee. Holy shit, dude. $7 fee for EQL. $16 shipping, $7 fee with taxes. You're right. It's like $200, bro. Jesus. They prices just keep going up. $200 for them, actually, for me. So. Everyone hit undefeated. People will start feeling comfortable with EQL fees. Well, the fee EQL fee for undefeated was what? $5? I think the fee is just different. The fee is like different. I don't know. But like they gotta, dude, they gotta chill with like, I don't know, dude. They gotta chill with skimming and making money off of the off the shipping, dude. That's so annoying, bro. $16 shipping, $20 shipping, just for it to like take like over a week to 2 weeks to get to you. Like, with how much hate that she was getting, I'm patient enough. Just like the shipping is like crazy. It is sneaky, but that is a business. It is. Who's still waiting for undefeateds to ship? It's not about the speed. It's about the size of the package. Yeah, but like if anybody has like a ship like with a ship pirate account, if anybody has a ship pirate account, I mean, you're able to get super like discounts, especially if you do a lot of shipping. Businesses get decent discounts. Um, I mean, from my experience, I mean, I can mostly ship anything across the US for like 12 bucks. I mean, it depends on how heavy it is. It's not really, but sometimes it's the size, but it's the weight. It's the weight of the package. It's usually the weight. What site that Jordan 1's dropping on? This one is just Ma Maniere. Shippo and Pirate Ship, you can get $6 to $12 labels. Yeah. They also got to pay the people to ship out like 30,000 pairs. That's probably included in the shipping costs. Maybe, but I mean, technically, that should be included in the amount of pairs that you. I mean, they make money selling the shoes. You know what I mean? Remember, they're buying the shoes wholesale, right? The problem is, all right, so bro, I can tell you off the rip, man, the wholesale price for some of these Jordans are so like crazy. I mean, Jordan 1's wholesale price is like 60 bucks. Is like 50, 60 bucks wholesale price. Jordan 4 probably wholesale price is maybe like 80 to like $90 wholesale price per shoe. And then they go ahead and sell it for 230. So they're probably, I'd say Undefeated is easily making profit wise. They're probably making $135 to $150 a shoe. Profit wise. They're probably making $150 per shoe. They sell maybe about 30,000 shoes. Right? Simple math. Right? Undefeated probably take home probably maybe $3 million, $4 million. Probably like $3 to $4 million. So and then you got to take in what? Taxes consideration, taxes, California tax probably took half, $2 million. $2 million they probably took home. Then they got to split it between people, pay employees, like you said. So they probably walk away with maybe about, you know, it's not a lot of maybes. I mean, bro, I was shocked when I was working at that sneaker store. Wholesale price for Tiffany Air Force Ones was like $100. It was like 100 something bucks, and they were selling the shoe for $400. I was like, what? What? I was like in disbelief, dude. In disbelief. In disbelief. But like you say, like they gotta pay employees. Well, yeah, but like how many employees they got if they're taking like weeks and weeks and weeks to ship? You know, most people said they didn't even get shipping yet, so they probably don't have that many employees working there, guy. So they're not paying employees to ship. Um, are you going for the Nigels? I don't know. Undefeated 4 is almost under $400. Is it? Almost under $400. They cheap out in a way possible to maintain profit. Probably. It sounds more like y'all have a money problem the other way around. What's the matter, Josh? We're just having a discussion. I don't know why. The hell? We're having a discussion. I know. Like, what the heck? We can't talk. Bear, thank you for the 2. What do you think about the question I asked you on Instagram? Should I sell my undefeated 4s and hope to hit on the Sneakers app? You're probably not going to hit on Sneakers app. So, I mean, it's up to you. If you want me to keep it a buck, you're probably not going to hit on Sneakers app. So, you either kiss him goodbye for good or that's the end. Sneakers is supposed to be EA only. Yeah, so there you go. That's what I'm saying. Like, odds are there's going to be a lot of people going for him, so it's not going to work out. Yeah, they tanked, huh? $400, dude. They tanked, man. They were $490. Holy crap. $490. $435. $430. $520. $447. Damn. Damn. These are gonna be under $400. These are gonna be under $400. It looks like you guys were. It looks like the prediction was right. It looks like the prediction was right. 354. These are gonna tank even more. Cause how many people still have not got shipping yet? How many people still have not got shipping yet? How many people? Of course. I mean, most people are going to sell now. Most people are going to sell now. Most people are definitely going to sell. Because if you're looking at this and you're like, oh shit, man, I better move mine quick before this shit goes even lower. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, I'd be panicking right now. Because if I'm trying to sell and if I'm waiting, bro, like, this is going to go, I mean, this is going to go even lower. So you better dump it. Get rid of it now before it drops even lower. Because it's going to keep dropping. It's going to keep tanking. And it's going to tank even more with sneakers, for sure. 100% it's going to tank even more. I'm not a resale. Wear my purse soon. I know. I'm saying, like, there's people out there that are not really necessarily resellers that, you know. I know there's a lot of people that bought more than one pair. There's a lot of people that got multiple pairs. There's a lot of people that got multiples. So Do not listen to him. So many people will take L's. Sneakers does not have that much stock. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, here we go. Don't listen to him. Okay, we found a dude that has multiple pairs that's begging for it to go up. Don't sell. Keep them 100. Just wait for Nike to EA. Not so many people will hit. Bro, already... See, this is where the difference is. Bro, it's already been a week and a half and nobody gives a shit about these anymore. It's already been a week and a half. And more people are interested in Nigel's, Chicago lows, or everything else, dude. Ross, you literally said that these have so much high demand and you won't last. Bro, but look at it. I mean, look at the numbers, dude. I've literally, this weekend, they keep going lower, dude. It was, dude, my size was 500. It's 415. They keep going lower. Like, they're going lower. People are not buying. I'm not paying resale for them. I'm not paying resale for them, and it looks like a lot of other people out there are not paying resale for them. Bro, don't you say that you want them? Yeah, but I'm not paying resale for them, though. That's the difference. Yeah, I want them, but, like, I can live without them. You know what I mean? Like, that's life. Like, dude, they drop shoes every other week. So it's like, I don't know. Like, this to me is like, I mean, I'll just wait. I'll try it for the Travises. I'll try it for another shoe. I'll try it for Black Hat. Bro, there's like a million different sneakers. Obviously, this is an awesome shoe, but like, I'm not paying $500 for shoes anymore, dude. Those days are done. Done. I'm not paying resale. I'm done. I'm not paying resale. I'm done. I'm done. Like, $500 for a pair of sneakers is like, you know, it's crazy. Just because you don't doesn't mean others won't be because the sneakers launch. Yeah, but like, how? All right, first of all, I just say this, like, okay, one, you gotta take this in consideration. A lot of people are not gonna double. Are people gonna still double up now? Are you gonna double if? All right, for the people that my curious is this, okay? When the prices were high, this is how I felt was that like everybody that was in here would probably go for another pair on sneakers because the prices are so high. Now, if these prices dip, I don't think people are going to be double dipping and triple dipping again. Especially if you don't know what the hell you're doing. Right? And then on top of that, we got like Nigel's coming up. It's starting to add up for people real quick. It's starting to add up. They just did the restock last week with like metallic fives and Kobe Dodgers. Like they're hitting people over the head now. It's starting to add up. I don't think people are going to double up again on these. People are just going to be like, I got my pair, whatever. Nigel's a trash. I understand that. That's your opinion, but a lot of people might not feel that way. Right? These are hotter than Nigel's. I understand that, but like, still people are going to go for Nigel's. And that's, dude, the prices for Nigel's is $200. I mean, we just saw it. The Nigel's are not cheap, dude. To me, what I am understanding here is that, again, comes down to value. It feels like a lot of people want these to be $500-$600 shoes, and now are praying that they go back up there because you don't want these to tank. It doesn't matter about the value to me. But if you're buying a second pair, you care about the value. If you're buying a second pair, I feel like then you care about the value because either that second pair you're trying to flip or you're trying to buy it now so you don't, it goes up or whatever. So you don't have to buy another pair later down the line thinking that it's going to go up. So you're looking at it from the second pair from a value perspective, I feel like. Nah, I already have 2 pairs and we'll go for a third pair. Yeah, you're going to go for a third pair because you're going to resell them. The people that don't want the undefeated to tank are the ones that hit multiple times. But, like, I'm just saying, Ross, one day you're telling us it's a great hold because it's not coming out again. The next day you're saying dump now before they tank. I mean, bro, but like, I thought it was a great hold, but look, what do you want me to tell you, John? Like, I don't know, dude. Again, I can't dictate everything. I thought it would be a great hold, but like, dude, they're just going lower and lower and lower, and you still got another release. You still got They just dropped in Paris. Someone said, right? They just dropped in Paris. I don't know. I don't know, man. Like I'm looking at it today. Like this could go. This could go. This will go. I mean, it's already under 3. It's already on the 4, 385 and 8.5. I mean, it could go under 4. It could go under 4. It could. And like, but it looks like everybody's holding out to say like, from my understanding now is like people think it's gonna go up after sneakers when people take L's. Okay, so that's the next thing. So everyone's saying this. Okay, we're gonna put this in the books right now because we're curious to see. Okay, we're saying that it's gonna tank now, and then when everybody takes an L on sneakers, it'll go back up. All right, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I also look at it too. It's like, I don't think people are going to be spending $500, $600 plus on a pair of shoes anymore. But I don't know. Again, I don't know. People said the same thing about Union. Yeah, I don't think people are spending $400, $500 on shoes like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. That's the normal pattern. But then what happened with Unions? What happened with Unions, bro? What happened with Union Jordan 1s? I mean, we had someone in here. He still has not. He deleted. This guy. We had someone in here delete his whole entire social media account, and he had to remove himself because he said this was going to be $1,000 shoe. I mean, uh, but I'm just saying, like, for this particular shoe, people are very, very high on this shoe. People were very, very high on this shoe, though. I understand now you're looking at it and saying like one's are hype is dead, but at the time before this shoe came out, people were singing a different tune. Like, I understand now you guys are saying, oh, okay, finally you guys are coming around and saying ones are played out. But that's you're saying that now. But at the time when this came out, nobody was saying that. Nobody was saying that, man. I don't know. It's just interesting. It's just interesting. Do you see any sneakers yet to release this year doing brick by brick prices? No. I think brick by bricks was like, I think people, I don't know. I think brick by bricks are, brick by brick fours are $600. I don't know, man. One, brick by bricks is probably like not even half, probably less than half the stock of undefeateds, dude. I don't think people got to realize that too. Like a lot of people hit in here on undefeateds. When this shoe came out, barely anybody hit. There was like maybe less than a quarter of the people in here hit. It was pretty freaking limited. It was really, really limited. You know? Black metallic fives are doing better than bricks consider stock. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think you can maybe say black metallic fives. Yeah, black metallic fives. This is simple. If the stock is high, the resale will be lower. Well, I mean, I think it comes down to demand, right? It just comes down to demand too as well. Like, yeah, stock was high for undefeateds. A lot of people hit. A lot of people doubled up on undefeateds. But like, I mean, it's just interesting how fast it's dropping, and a lot of people from what you guys are telling me, a lot of people still haven't gotten their pairs shipped. It's just interesting, like, you know, like a lot of people haven't gotten their pairs shipped, and it's almost under $400 in a size 9. So it doesn't take anything away from the shoe. It doesn't take anything away from the sneaker. Again, we're just looking at this. It doesn't take away. If you bought them to wear them, wear them. It has nothing to do with that. I think people are trying to get confused and try to start like, oh, what the hell, what? No, we're just looking at it from this perspective. Just, you know. I think most pairs have shipped. How many people are still waiting on shipping in here? Say me. How many people in here are still waiting for shipping? Say me in the chat. How many people are still waiting for shipping? Type me in the chat. How many people, just curious, he says that most people have gotten their pairs in already. How many people in here are still waiting for yours to be shipped? There we go. So that should tell you where we're at. Price doesn't even matter. It's a good shoe. Get it while you can because price is going up. See, you just contradicted yourself. Price doesn't matter, but you're begging it for it to go up. Come on. Like, what are we doing here? The price doesn't matter, but get them now. They're going to go up, though. Like, I need them to go up. I need my shoes to go up. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. You're not a real sneakerhead if you sell undefeateds. How much stocks on sneakers? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. They will go up, then back down, then up, and then back down, and then up, and then back down. I hope I hit on the Travises. These because of these. That's because most of these people in the game these days are more into wearing shoes because they're expensive or limited instead of because they like them. I don't know. People are betting that the sneaker stock will be high. That is now we all wait, and if it's low, it'll go up. But like, I mean, how low do you think it will go? Like, I don't know. They did. I mean, they did. There's got to be at least 20,000 pairs. 25,000 pairs at least, right? On sneakers. I mean, if it's like 10,000 pairs, or you know what I mean, or less, then yeah, I think there's a chance. There's a chance. But I mean, didn't they say that they made these for everybody? Isn't that what they said though? Didn't they say they made these for everybody? So I don't know. Rumor is up to 100K stock. It's not there's no way there's 100,000 pairs on sneakers. There's no way. Usually I would say off the rip, I would think that if they were going to do a drop in an undefeated, I think undefeated would have most of the stock and sneakers will have like at least half of what undefeated has. Right? That's how I look at it. Whatever undefeated has for stock, I think sneakers will have 50% of that at least. I don't think sneakers will have more than undefeated. They could have the same amount, but I don't think they'll have more than undefeated. I mean, I think 35K probably makes sense. There's going to be at least one more in-person drop for these two. Japan hasn't seen a release yet either, and they have a store there too, yeah? I mean, all that makes a difference, though, necessarily, right? Right? I mean, overseas, Paris, you said Paris had a massive drop. I'm pretty sure this might have had something to do with that. You know? But I could see maybe like 25, 30K maybe on sneakers. I could see that. There's definitely a lot of these. They said before they even came out. Yeah. $30K could cause serious panic. Depends. I don't know. It depends. It all depends because I think, like, you say it's going to cause panic. I mean, the game is not the same anymore. You know, like, there's less people going for shoes in a way, but I don't think it'll be a panic. I mean, the people that own stores or resale shops are going to want as many pairs as possible. Because I mean, no matter what, I mean, they don't even go off this. They make their own prices. I mean, some sneaker stores just like use these as guidelines and they add an extra $100 for no reason. So, are you getting a personal if they drop below $400? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Just because, like, dude, it's like there's still a bunch more shoes that I mean I gotta go for. I mean, if I do grab it, it's not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. I mean, because like you don't even have time. You don't even have time. Like I gotta move on to like there's other shoes. You know what I mean? I mean, so it's gonna be a crazy few. I mean, we're in the start of it, right? Yeah, just too many shoes right now. I'd be paying resale, and then like on top of that, like I got to see if I hit those one. You know, we'll see what happens. But Nigel was not allocated high stock because he's still in the beginning of this run. The Air Jordan 4 next year, I expect higher stock. He's proven now. Well, I think these Air Jordan 1 lows are higher stock too. These Air Jordan 1 lows are higher stock than the Brick by Bricks. Um, doesn't Travis Lowe's drop in 2 months? No, it drops like probably a month, like next month this time around. So like I think 915, 920, right around that range. I don't know what the sneakers app is, but I know he'll do a drop on his website. His website will be like 3 or 4 days beforehand, or 2 or 3 days before. It's been 4 days since it was scanned in LA and it said it was on its way and it arrives on 13th in DC. I don't know, man. Give it time. Don't worry. Don't worry. They probably just printed the label out. They probably printed the label out and then they still got to drop it off maybe. You really didn't want the shoe if you're not willing to pay resale for them. Just saying. Is that true? Do you agree? Do you agree with that comment, chat? Do you agree? You really don't want the shoe if you don't want to pay resale? Do you agree? You didn't really want that shoe. People would rather get reps if they don't want it. Only to an extent. I'm not paying some insane prices no matter how bad I want something. Tell me what average person wants to spend $500 on a shoe. If you're broke, don't get it obvious. But if you can't afford undefeated fours, of course. So essentially now we're calling people broke. Got it. Now we're like, oh, you don't really want it, or you're just a broke ass. Yeah, but like it's not like you're paying for other things. You're not buying other stuff. Yeah, but you buy other stuff at retail, right? Yeah, but some people too. It's like you're not buying it at retail, bro. Trust me, the shoe is not worth $500. It's cheap. It's cheap materials. You're buying the shoe at a what? 200% markup. Some people can't justify that. You know? You're not, it's not like you're paying $500 on the shoe because the retail price is $500. No, you're paying a 200% markup. Right? $500 shoe when I have 15 pairs, 15 pairs or rent. Decisions. Retail is already resell for that brand. Um, I would save for the Nigels before undefeated anyways, okay? These were $275 retail. I think up to $350 is reasonable, but I wouldn't want to pay more than that, okay? $350 is your kind of like, yeah. Cuz that's only what? 75 up? I'd rather be broke with my money than have shoes and have no money. My man, should I call someone to help you get over your depression? More shoes you come. What happened? Who's depressed? It's the fees on top of you that get you on the apps. Yeah, there is the fees. There is the fees. It is the fees. These fours are mid, bro. They're all in fours. Well, I did see like I'm depressed. Definitely not in this conversation. I paid $800 for Sean Weatherspoons. I mean, we've all paid resale back in the day. We've all listen. I have paid resale on a lot of shoes, but now I look back and I'm like, dude, how stupid was I? That's the thing. Like, that's the thing that kills me now, man. That's the thing that kills me. Right? I mean, are you mad that you paid resale for Nike Yeezys? Am I mad? I wouldn't say mad. I wouldn't say mad. Um, because I mean I've gotten I've gotten offers for more than what I paid for it. So I'm not gonna say mad, to say the least, on that one. Because I mean it's gone up in value since the time I paid. You know? I paid $1,200 for my off-white Jordan 5 uh muslin, and it happens, yeah, I'm not doing it 2025, yeah. What were the offers? Like in the 3,000s? Like in the 3,000 range? $900 for $900 for DB6s with COVID money. Thanks, U.S. government, for the grails. There we go. Ross, you going for the Nigel lows? I don't know. Probably, I don't think so, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe if someone wants some help, I might go for him. We'll see. What are your thoughts on the new Jordan 5 PSG official picks? PSGs? What PSGs? People paid $400 for Panda Dunks. We can never forget. Yeah, that's pretty rough. That's pretty rough. Pretty rough. Great debate this morning, Ross. Glad you heard me out. Oh, it's fine. I'm not worked up today. I'm fine. It's just a discussion. It's not like I don't really. I mean, I'm coming from my standpoint, right? Is that like I don't really right now. I don't want to spend the $500-600 on these. I'm just gonna wait and see, right? If it, it could bite me in the ass. I'll take the chance. I'll take the chance. I'll take the chance. It could bite me in the ass if like, if it just tanks and tanks and tanks, and then you guys are right with Sneakers app, everyone takes an L and then they skyrocket to the moon. But I don't know. I'll take a chance. I'll see if they keep going lower and they'll hit a floor somewhere. I don't think that they've hit the floor yet. But again, that's just my opinion. I don't think they've hit the floor. I think they'll go even lower. So, well, there's a lot of pairs and there's a lot of good shoes coming out too. There's a lot of good shoes. There's a lot of good sneakers coming out. So, I'm just gonna wait and see. Just gonna wait it out. I will say paying resale days are about over for me. Shattered backboards are top of the list in less than 2 weeks. I'll wait for the store and grab them for retail, yeah. You could have got bricks $450 now, and they're almost $700. Yeah, but like, I think you can't. The one thing I've learned, you can't look at other shoes and expect the same thing to happen with another sneaker. Like, I think you gotta hit. Like some of the times, what one thing happens with a shoe doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna happen to another shoe. Every shoe is different. Every shoe is different. Not even just like, there's just so many factors to it. Obviously, stock numbers is a factor to it. But I also think timing. Timing is a major factor to it. Back when the Brick by Bricks came out, I think people were spending more money. They had more I don't know, people were throwing more money around. Now, since the summer has come around, we're back to school. And like these have come out, and then all of a sudden now it's like, dude, there's like, this is just the start. There's like another, like, I know for sure what people have said, there's like another 10 pairs of sneakers that people have their eyes on. So it's like, I don't know. Like, right? People are excited for Chicago lows, Black Cats, Nigel lows, Travis's. There's a ton of sneakers, plus all the other Jordan GRs that are coming out. Bugs Bunnies. You got Shattered Backboards coming up, Cave Stones are coming up. So I'm kind of just I just want to wait and see. I'm gonna wait and see. But like, you bringing up Shattered Backboards. Well, first of all, no one's gonna. People are gonna get pissed off, but I've always felt the Shattered Backboards were one of the most overrated sneakers in the game. But it doesn't mean it's a bad shoe. I just thought they were never worth $1,000. They were never worth $1,000. I'm sorry. They were never, ever, ever, ever worth $1,000. Still a good shoe. But to me, they were never worth $1,000. Especially since they kind of like, I don't know, they kind of gave the Air Jordan 1 the dunk. Like the dunk vibe in a way. Meaning that they just kind of like pumped them all out and they just changed colors just so different. Like they didn't even change the. I mean, there's only so much you could do with a Jordan 1. I get it, but like they just took the same Jordan 1 and they just like, oh, we're gonna make it green, we're gonna make it purple, we're gonna make it yellow, orange. Now we're gonna make it orange. Now we're gonna make it red. Now we're gonna make it blue. Right? They just keep the same color blocking and they just changed it. But like, I never thought they were worth $1,000. I mean, is this a good shoe? Yeah, it's a good shoe. It's a good shoe. But yeah, here they are. They're all sitting. They're sitting overseas. They're sitting overseas. They're sitting overseas. Sitting like, you know what? People paid it, so I guess they were worth it. I mean, they were worth it maybe for some people. For some people, yeah. But, I mean, bad timing, bro, too. They should have released this when it was like crazy. If they released this back when it was like during its peak craze, oh my god. I mean, this is gonna happen in the U.S. I mean, it is what it is. This is gonna happen in the U.S. I think the shoe is not gonna sell out. I'd be shocked if this shoe sells out. I don't think this shoe will sell out at all. This shoe is not selling out. It's not going to. The way the game is nowadays, bro, with everyone making most of their not saying you guys, but a lot of people make their judgments off of StockX on whether they want to buy it or not. I understand. I know you're going to say it, but I just feel like that's just how it is. And they're already at retail. People are going to wait. They're just going to wait. They're just going to wait. Wait for it to go on sale. Not saying it's a bad shoe, a good shoe. I'm not saying anything like that. I think people will just wait it out. They'll just wait it out. You know? Why spend $200 or whatever they're charging now, 190, 195. Try to get it for 160, 150. I mean, I know for sure they made a bunch of these. Why are sneakerheads mad? They're retail. JMK was complaining in his video. Because I think people look at some of these shoes and just be like, damn, these are like, I don't know, like maybe they feel like it's disrespected in a way. Like, it's all like, maybe like it's like, You know, an era is over in a way. Right? Shoes that people like cherished and like cared about and like was looked upon as like one of the best shoes are now no longer, right? Are no longer the popular shoes anymore, or no longer the shoes that are desired. Some folks only as a valuable as their shoe. Not, I would say not. Don't say some. Say most. It's most. It's most. I wouldn't say some. It's most. That's why some of the most popular shoes are the ones that have like the most value. It's most. Most people only want valuable shoes. It's most, not some. That's how the game is nowadays. Even with the top people, I saw what? Um, it's everything. I mean, I saw this picture go viral. I mean, he's not flexing no bricks. I mean, again, like this is what people do, bro. He's not flexing no GRs, right? Nike and Jordan slowly but surely restoring the feeling again. He's not showing you no bricks, right? This is what people do, bro. He's not flexing his fucking basic ass Air Force Ones that he's got back here or whatever. He's flexing you the most popular shoes, the most expensive sneakers that have come out this year. The exclusive Air Maxes, the Awakes, all hype, bro. This is what it is. This is social media in a nutshell. People, this is what they get validation for, and they got 8,000 likes. All the most hype shoes. That's all people care about, the hype. Only flexing bangers. I got it, you don't. I think that's most people, though. That's most people. Right? And restoring the feeling again. Bro, motherfucker, you can't. Probably can't even. It didn't even hit any of these. These were numbered to like 800. Super limited. I mean, you guys, most people hit. I didn't, but like, and these were limited. Nobody really hit those. So it's like, right? I'm just saying. Ross, did you do the hour-long Sachs video? No, I haven't been. I kind of gave up on the Sachs. I kind of gave up on Sachs. I kind of gave up on the Sachs. Yachties are a flex, teach his own. I mean, technically, yeah, they are. I mean, you'd be surprised, bro. They're doing better than the brick by bricks, dude. $500. They're technically doing better than the brick by bricks. Especially for the entry point, they were $130 shoes. So, yeah. 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 You can rent a jackhammer for $130. Thanks. Appreciate that. Next time I need a jackhammer, I'll let you know. Even without hype or flexing, I just don't want to pay full price for a GR that's going to sit and go on sale. Yeah. But yeah, man. I don't know. What are people saying? Bought mine from when nobody travel. It's going to sit here too. Under retail, he'll become. They're going to be sitting here too. Yeah. Times changed. I seen someone said the rare Air 4s are going to be $400 by Christmas. Oh. No, it's not. Unfortunately, it's none of that shit is going to. I mean, you do gotta have to question at some point. Is the Jordan 4 going to be like kind of like done here soon? You know? Is Jordan 4s gonna be kind of cooling down now? Chat. I mean, you think so? Do you think Jordan 4s are going to take a little cooler? I mean, I don't know. I mean, undefeateds, you know, they're still doing pretty good. A lot of people got the undefeateds. Cave Stones are not going to be, doesn't look like the Cave Stones are going to go too crazy here. Black Cats, we'll see. The only thing that kind of is interesting about Black Cats is that I know some of you guys are excited for those Chicago lows, and the Chicago lows are going to be releasing right when the Black Cats do. So, I don't know. And a lot of people have said Black Cats are like super overrated. Oh, dude, Black Cats are going to be mass GDR, dude. Black Cats are going to be pumped out, bro. Oh my God. It's going to be a massive release. If it's full family sizing, oh, Black Cats are going to be everywhere. Everywhere. They're hoping that people are going to be doing that Black Friday shopping. You know what I mean? People are going to be hitting the malls. Black Cats are going to be... Dude, the stock is going to be huge, I bet. Huge. Huge. Yeah, Black Friday, dude. They're expecting everybody and their families to go out shopping and stuff. You know? I think Black Cats, dude, I want this shoe personally, but I'm not buying it to like thinking it's going to be a huge investment here. I'm buying it because it's an everyday sneaker that I can wear. That's easy, you know what I mean? I think they look nice. But I'm not buying it and hoping that I can flex on, you know, it's going to be a $600 shoe. No. I think that shoe is going to be everywhere. It could potentially sit. Black Cats could sit again. There's definitely a possibility Black Cats could sit again. Do talk to Bill this week? Yeah, Austin. Yep. Morgan, thank you for 2 months. Hit the like button. Let them know. Run it up, run it up, run it up. I mean, there's definitely a chance Black Cats could sit again. I mean, but like, I'm not saying... Is it open to buy yet? Yeah, it is. You can go right now. It's open right now. It's open right now. Go take a look. Only reason they might sell out is that release day, people already be spending money. Yeah. You know? For sure. For sure. Black Cats will not sit. I mean, at the end of the day, dude, I thought... You never know, dude. You never know. Black Cat 3s are up like crazy. Yeah, but I think Black Cat 3s are up because of school season. I think that shoe definitely got the bump because of school season. I mean, I said everyone's back to school here in Florida. So it's like, I think people probably reached back. I mean, these were pretty low. I definitely could see that these were school uniform shoes. Yeah, like I feel like this shoe definitely could have benefited from back to school. Because a lot of people, man, I'm telling you, a lot of parents get all black shoes for their kids, and you know. Undefeateds have hit a level where I'd rather keep them. If they were 550, it was going to be hard for me to turn down $300 profits. Yeah. Black Cats sit because the brokies can't get Christmas gifts and shoes for themselves at the same time. What? Look at the White Thunders. They're like 400 now. Yeah, but I mean, I think different times though, bro. Like again, we're in different times now. We're in different times. Right? I mean, they also haven't, dude, they're also pumping out more 4s than ever before. Right? Like last year there was only a couple 4s. You know, like guys, people will only like look with the Jordan 1s, guys. Look at dude, people will only buy as many, right? And then they stop. Like how many Jordan 1s do you need? It's the same thing, right? People had a closet full of Jordan 1s. The fatigue hit. They had them all. 4s, it's going to come that way where everybody's going to have 4s, bro. Everybody's going to have 4s. Right? Like how many Jordan 4s does the average person need? You know? Especially since how many have they dropped? White Cement 4s, SB 4s, Brick by Brick 4s, Undefeated 4s, Black Cat 4s, Cavestone 4s. You know, Rare Air 4s. It's a lot. It's a lot. It definitely adds up. Definitely adds up. But look at how hard it was to cop the Retro 10s and Retro 17s. Well, yeah, because they're trying to scare people. They're trying to push, you know what I mean? Trying to create hype on different silhouettes. You know? They're trying to move people over to buy other silhouettes and attract people into other things. It will always hit if they drop and if they do drop it on the thunder blocking or the military blocking. It might, but it might not either, man. It might not either. I don't think it will sit. Black Cat 4s is the new Gen Grail that went up to the moon. People will cop chasing that. I mean, I thought so too, but like, I don't know. We'll have to see where we're at in November, bro. I gotta see if people are like, what's the temperature at for buying? Like, are people gonna be still buying heavy? You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to predict. Things can change so fast in shoes, especially in the retail space where people are buying. Right? I mean, people are buying a couple more, like weren't buying, didn't buy it all this summer. They kind of go all out for one shoe and then it dies again for a little bit, and then they go out for another shoe and then it dies out again. You got to look at the patterns, man. I have to see if people are going to be coming out of the woodwork trying to grab shoes this holiday season, or if there's something else that catches people's eye. I don't know. It has its ups and downs because it's like, dude, I mean, everybody thought like Jordan 11s, people would always come out for Jordan 11s, and Jordan 11s haven't, you know, Jordan 11s kind of shit the bed. But I don't know. We have seen this movie before. Nike tests the water with limited amounts, and then people eat them up, and then more available. Like, yeah, for sure. If the shoe is hot, people will come out. Yeah. Yep. Gamma this year will do good. Yeah, I mean, again, you got to put that in consideration. Like, that's gonna be $230 something too. It's like, damn, bro. Like, I don't know. It's just a lot. It's a lot. Well, it'd be curious to see how everything kind of goes and plays out. It'd be curious to see how things get played out. These are horrible. You want me to stop the stream to look at these? These are horrible. The furry shoes? Luboos dunks. Literally, Luboos dunks. Luboos dunks. I mean, good for the kids. If CPFM did it, you would say it's fire. Have you not watched any of the streams? I just said the CPFM dunks that are coming out are a pass. I passed on the Verdes. I thought the Verdes were ugly. I'm not a guy. Do I come across as a guy that likes to wear furry things? Do I come across? Yeah, a 6'5", a 6'5" grown ass man. Like, do I come across as someone that's gonna wear this? Like, yeah, this is what I'm into. The CPFM Grinches are trash too. Yeah, but I wanted to shave my bush live in front of millions of people. I thought that was fun. Have I worn them? No. I have not worn them. They've been sitting in a box. I just wanted to shave my bush live. Ross, we know you like to dress like Chewbacca off stream. I know, right? I'll still dunk on you. Okay, Jared. Sure thing, Jared. You're 6'5", 38-year-old man talking about shoes in a bush. I don't know if you're trying to dig on me with your kind of wild ass name. I don't know. That's kind of a wild ass name to have on social media. So you talk about me. I mean, that's kind of I don't know. Like, that's kind of you talk about me being a grown ass man, but like, bro, using that type of username in 2025 is wild too, bro. Uh, Cavestone easily pass. Okay. It's a purposeful slur. Oh, I know. It's they people do that to me, James. They try to get me to say it. I know how it works, bro. I know how it works. They try to like that's why I've kind of learned to read before I speak sometimes. You know? Or they try to like good thing is like they try to donate and try to get it to be said on stream. Yeah. I'm not stupid. Who was it? What was one that someone got me? Like, I don't know. Someone got me way back in the day, but it was like something sexual. New Balance and Asics for the grown-ass men. 100%. What? Look at wet cement. You don't think Cavestone will do well? But again, though, you can't. I don't think you can look at that though. Times are different, bro. I don't think whatever happens in the past does not determine the future in sneakers. I mean, look at shattered backboards. You know what I mean? Like, sneakers is different, bro. This is a totally different thing. The past does not always dictate the future. Things change so fast. Trends change. People don't consistently need to buy the same thing over and over again. You know? It's crazy how fast this game moves. Right? Next shoe, 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 next shoe. Always. You know? So, I mean, also too, this was a pretty limited sneaker, and this was like, you know, obviously inspired by Paris Olympics, so it kind of had a, you know, a thing to it. But I remember like, and also this release at a time where nothing else was happening. It was quite. I think it released dead in the summer, right? Yeah, at least July 27th. What are you talking about? You guys want to bring up Ma Maniere. Why are we going to bring up Ma Maniere? The only time I want to bring up Ma Maniere is if they actually drop something new and unique. Like, detailed look at the 2025 Ma Maniere Air Jordan 6 Mauve. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. It's the same thing over and over again. Bruh. It's basically Georgetown 6s. It's basically Georgetown 6s in a way. Except, did they put the quilted in there? Yeah, except it's premium. It's premium. So here we go. $250. That'll be $250. I mean, I do like that they got rid of the bubble on the side. I like that. I like how they got rid of that big bubble and they just kind of went with the line all the way across. You know? I do like that. But mix it up, please. Mix it up. Did they do the same quilted inliner? They probably did. I could see a little bit of quilted. It's going to have that sharp edge for stitching. I mean, the quality is going to be there, but it's just like, can you switch it up just a tad bit, please? Can you do something a little bit different, man? Like, Oh, bro, no one's gonna pay $250, $265 for these with tax and shipping. Like, there's no way. No way, bro. For in 2025 for a Jordan 6, nobody's spending premium prices for this shoe. Like, these are gonna be $250 plus tax, plus ship, and everything like that. Like, it's gonna be insane. No one's gonna spend that. And when is this holiday 2025? There's no shot. There's so many more shoes coming out. You'd pay $190 tops, maybe. Yeah, $190 I could see. I mean, $190 you get really good quality. I've sold most of my Ma Maniere shoes. I feel you. James, thank you for 31. Ross, show Lauren the new WNBA mascot you showed on stream yesterday. Oh, the green dildo? I don't even know what it's just it was a green dildo with a jersey. Chalupa, you would want to see it again. Six is the best model to me, but just another overpriced release that will hit Marshalls, yeah. I mean, it's. I mean, I don't mind. I'm a Maniere. Like, I like that a brand tries to give you top-notch quality. Like, I'm cool with that, right? Right? I'm cool with, like, here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? And this is what's really hurt Ma Maniere. Well, one, obviously, people are getting fatigued. They're doing the same colors every time. But, okay, besides that. All right, they're giving you better quality, which is nice. I think that's really cool. Like, you know, they give you more of a higher end, more of a classier take on a Jordan basketball shoe. But with higher quality comes higher prices. Now, unfortunately, the retail price for these shoes alone is already high, and people are already feeling it in a way. Like, they don't even want to spend those prices. And now you're giving out a higher quality, a higher premium, you got to charge more. That's just not going to work out. It's just not going to work out. You know? If the GRs were down, like if a GR Jordan 4 was down to like $200, right? If we were spending $200 for a GR Jordan and then they put these at 220, 225, people, I think it would work. But the problem is the GRs now are 225 or 230, and then this stuff is at like 250, 260. It's just, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's like it's already been squeezed. It's already been squeezed. It's like we're going to get to a point where some of these Jordans are going to be $300 retail. We are going to get there at some point in the next like I'd say next like 5 years. Next 5 years, we will see Jordans retail for $300. And they're not going to be like, watch. I mean, it always goes up. It never goes down. It always goes up. It never goes down. You know? It always goes up. They never bring it back down. Even when they're making more money, right? Even when they're making more money and everything's been stabilized, they won't bring it back down. They'll just keep putting it up. Especially since they already see people spending this type of money on the secondary market. So they're trying to squeeze the secondary market and take more of the money. I think Nike accomplished their mission by upping the retail to kill resale. For sure. For sure. Reverse infrared 6s will sell out next year because it's a sample, but these Ma Maniere 6s will sell at the 5s this year, yeah. They always find a way to justify the price increase. Yeah. I know. Mike Rich said the original shadow backboards were 165 10 years ago. I know, right? Imagine 165. At 165, people would definitely eat up the shattered backboards. Yeah. If shattered backboards were 165 today, people would eat those up. I would even cop at 165. I would cop at 165 easily. If you guys are new here, just join. Hit that like button, man. Run it up. 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 Hit that like button. It only went up $20 in 10 years. I think that's reasonable. It said 10 years, not 20 years, guy. What the hell, 20 years? What the hell? Announcement. Announcement this Thursday. This Thursday, the OG shorts are back. Okay? OG Chicken and W's waffle shorts are back this Thursday. Okay? At Native Language website. So I think it's just nativelanguage.com. Okay? So they will be back. The OG waffle shorts are back. Okay? We'll have sizes small through 3XL. Small through 3XL. Super nice, light, breathable velour shorts. Okay? Super soft. Very nice, good quality. Excellent shorts. So these will be back. The tips, nice rope with little metal tips. Okay? So super nice. Very, very nice quality, okay? So these are back. Now, if you purchase, we'll have EA too. We'll have EA for members Wednesday. Okay? Members, chicken gang. Okay? Members will have access Wednesday. Okay? Members will have access Wednesday to these. If you do purchase these, okay, the following month, you will have a link to purchase these, okay? All right, well, you'll get a link to purchase these when they are ready. I think they won't drop till September, okay? So they'll be sent a link to purchase these before they release, okay? All right? So that's the thing. So you grab the OG waffles, and then in September, we have your email, okay? When you check out, we'll send you a link to grab these when they're ready. So, and then I'll announce when these officially release, okay? But they're not ready yet. So we just got the OGs. OGs, there's no pocket in the back. No, there's not enough room for an ass pocket. There's not enough room for a pocket. We got just two nice deep pockets in the front. Two nice deep pockets in the front. That's it. So we'll have giveaways. I'll give some away on Thursday when these officially release. So nice deep pockets. They're soft, they're nice, they're light, they're breathable. They're great for working out. If you want to work out on them, you can work out in these. You can hang around in these. They're great overall shorts. I think they're a 7-inch inseam. So, like, I wear XL. This is an XL. It's above the knee. They're just above the knee shorts. That's it. XL. If you do want it longer, you can size up. Because I know some of you guys like to size up. So, they're nice. XL. If you want it a little bit longer, you can get a little bit longer. So, yeah. So, ship immediately? Yeah, these ship right away. Yep, these ship right away. We have these in hand, ready to go. Yep, these will ship right away. So, yep, no questions asked. They will ship right away. We have these in hand, ready to go. We don't have these yet. Okay? We don't have these yet. So that's why these ain't releasing for another month. But just wanted to put that out there. Now, they're super comfortable, super nice, super light. Can you add a back pocket? I don't know how you could add a back pocket. It's a lot. Especially, no offense, like, they're pretty light. If you add a back pocket, it's going to pull on your ass. And you're going to have, like, it looks like you're going to have a load in your pants. You know, some of you guys got big-ass wallets. It's going to look like you have a dookie in your back. I don't know if that's smart. Do you want to have, like, a nice big load hanging down here? It just doesn't work. You know what I mean? It just doesn't work. You know? Gotta have a back pocket. You can't have back pockets on some of this stuff. Like velour, it's too light. I know. Yeah, they're just like, it's too light. Back pockets are better for like more firmer pants. You know, like basketball, like Mitchell and S, they're heavier. These are not as heavy. They're very light. So again, these were this week. This week. Well, don't worry. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry I don't have a back pocket. My bad, but it wouldn't have worked out. So it's okay. I still appreciate you, man. No worries. No worries. No worries. No worries. But again, okay, this week, this Thursday. So I'll have more posts coming and stuff like that. So. Side pockets? Yeah, there's pockets. Yep, there's pockets. There's pockets on the front. I'll show you mine. Pockets. There's pockets right here. So you have two side pockets. Fits like my phone. My phone. Yeah. Fits a phone. So fits a phone, wallet. Yeah, fits everything in there. You can put your weed in there, yes. You can put your weed in there. Ross, I wear these when I want to be sexy. All right, Janes. Jay, what up, Jay? Appreciate it, Jay. Ross, when is the olive green sneaker market tee shipping? Probably end of this week, hopefully. I'll find out probably by Wednesday. I'll find out Wednesday. You're going to drop the Ma Maniere inspired shorts where each thread has a slightly different shade of brown, purple, and gray. What? Do they have a pee hole? No. Some of you guys in these questions. Some of you guys in these questions. You restocking the stock market team time for the sneaker release on Undefeated? I mean, I'll have some available, but most of them are sold out. I will have some extras, but it's not going to be a full restock. There's no way. I'm not doing a full restock. I mean, you could have grabbed one. They were sitting for like 2 days. So, I mean, I'll have some available, but I mean, got to make it exclusive for the people that, got them already. So, I'll have some, but I know I won't have enough because there's been plenty of people hitting me up about the investment tee. So, you're going to have to go quick, especially if you're a medium or large. Because I feel like that's mostly what people buy is medium and larges. Don't worry, you can make your own hole. God. You guys are just... You guys are too funny. We really talking about that? I want a Copatique only because I copped the shoes. Okay. Well, we'll have some. I'm sure you're here every day, so I have no worries with you.
It's kind of up. I might not be able to dribble or shoot or Euro step or even use my left hand, but if you need a rebound, I got you. If you need a hustle play, I got you. Kinda solid defense, I got you. And honestly, Converse knew I wasn't a real hooper, so they brought in NBA coach Aaron Miles to break down SGA's film and run us through drills and 1v1s. I'm not a for real hooper, so I was just trying my best. Low-key channeling my inner Dennis Rodman. Shout out another Converse legend. I might not hoop like that, but if there's one thing I do know, it's sneakers. And the Shea ones, it's for real in the conversation for basketball sneaker of the year. Why? Because it actually works both on and off the court. That versatility is pretty rare. And for those asking when Converse is finally dropping these, we have breaking news. The Butter Shea ones drop September 4th for $130. Release details in the caption.
There you go. SGAs are coming out. Ross, you see Eminem's new popcorn bucket? He has a popcorn bucket for his movie? Stop it. Where is it? Stop. This is real? Eminem stands documentary debuts pill bottle themed popcorn bucket. It's not authentic though. It's not authentic. That's not authentic. That's not authentic. That's not authentic though. They probably don't. Yeah, this is shop the collection or hit complex. Yeah, like this isn't, they selling on eBay. They don't sell these at Regal. They're not selling these at Regal. No way Regal or any of those cinemas are doing this. There's no way. Yeah. That's not an actual Regal, or it was sold at the premiere event they had at NYC. Okay. Yeah, this was probably from himself. There's no way, I was gonna say, there's no way they're selling this at AMC theaters. It was made of cardboard. Oh, okay. So I say, imagine going like, what the hell? Selling this at Regal. Especially with prescription drugs ruining our country. There's no way. Crazy, right? That bucket reminds me of It's Not So Bad. It's not so bad, yeah. This is sad and so wasteful. Yeah, man, this was one of the biggest releases. Scalpers wasted thousands of Happy Meals for Pokemon cards. Yep. Look at that. Crazy, right? So about McDonald's and Pokemon today. Look at that. They took all the cards and dumped all the food. Literally dumped all the food everywhere. Just dumped it on the streets. Sold out in less than 24 hours. The Pokemon scalpers wasted no time getting their hands on the McDonald's promo card. What was supposed to be a 3-day Happy Meal promo in Japan turned into a viral disaster. The exclusive Burger Pikachu card scalpers pounced. Resellers bought the meals in bulk, tore out all the cards, and left behind thousands of untouched Happy Meals. Literally bags of food dumped in trash. Photos of overflowing garbage bags and empty McDonald's shelves went viral across social media. Families were hoping to grab cards for their kids were turned away within hours. By one day, McDonald's canceled the promo early and issued a public apology. Look at that. Nuts. All for Pikachu eating a burger. Nuts. Look at the line. Holy crap. Look at the line. Jesus, this dude took the whole stock. Wasted all that food. I know. They were not prepared. They were just not prepared for this. That's what happens. They thought they could just run it, and that's the end. Yeah. On a whole nother level. Well, they should have just did 1 meal per person. That's it. I know. They should have just limited it. Or they have to eat the meal in front of them. You got to finish the whole meal to buy another meal. Right? That'd have been good. Make it into a food challenge. You got to eat the whole meal before you get another one. Right? In America, we would have ate the food. Someone would have given it away. I know. It's crazy. Just dumping the food is like Tate not wanting the base cards. Yeah. Literally, it's like dumping the base cards. Homeless would have ate that in the U.S. I don't know. Yeah, do they not have that much of a homeless population in Japan? I'm surprised they couldn't just give the food to somebody. In a way, right? They just couldn't give the food to somebody. Japan doesn't have homeless like U.S. Plus, it's extra disrespectful to litter like that. Ah. Okay. Ross, why'd you give up on the Sachs? It could have been legendary. I still do it. I've still done it, but like they lost me on the push-up one. The push-ups was just like, really? I'm doing push-ups? The wall drawing. What's the space program director's uncut? What is this? Anybody got the answers to it? Who's got the answers to the space program director's cut? Anybody? I was doing pretty good. It's too competitive with the stars now? What do you mean stars now? Update the app? What do you mean? What's the matter? Update the app. There's loads of new office hours. All right. Oh, there's tons. There's wait. What are we? I says what? Are we alone? Okay. Are we alone? Steel. 4. Mars 5. McDonald's feedback and green. McDonald's feedback and green. Submit. There we go. It's my fault. Cheating ass. Bro, it's stupid though. You get a point for just taking a picture of a wall. Like, I just took a picture. You get a point for just taking a picture. Wall drawing. There's my wall drawing. I'm just going to literally post a wall the whole time. Like, I guess that's it. 494. I'm at 500 points almost. And I missed a few days. I missed a few days, which is fine. Do I need to update? You said I need to update the app. God, I need to update a ton of apps. Only people who get excellent points will probably win. What do you mean? What's excellent points? Top score in boxing, 13 minutes. I think it's at 12, isn't it? We're almost at the end. We're almost at the end. We're almost at the end. Did they exit it? Is it even happening today? Ross, admit that the Chicago Jordan 1's lows are so horrible. No, they're not horrible. Because tonight will be the night that I fall for you. Did you hear about the new UFC UFC deal? No more pay-per-views. Yeah, it's on Paramount Plus, which is the only one I don't have. I don't have Paramount Plus. I don't have Paramount Plus. That's the only one I don't have. Stoked for that. It's like $12 a month. It's the only one I don't have. Pain in the ass. Ross, do you have Walmart Plus? No, I do not. Why? I guess their hope you'll get all the OG Nickelodeon cartoons. I got Disney Plus. I have Disney Plus. You have... Upgrading your iPhone 17, yeah. Oh, yeah, the meet is today. I think the meet is today. Should I get... I might have to get... Hold on. Yeah. 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 Starts today. Dates Monday, August 11th through August 18th. 20% off the meat. 20% off the meat tonight. This week, guys. There we go. Back to school. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. Back to school. Back to school. 20% off. 20% off if you use my new code. Hold on. Let me see if it works. So you get a 20 pack, add to cart. Okay. Discount code. Holy shit. $15 off. 24 pack. You get $10 off. There we go. Yeah. You've unlocked free shipping. So, congrats, you've unlocked free shipping. Smoky barbecue beef 24 pack. It's originally $50. You can get it for $40 with my discount code. The code is this: BTSA Roszko. It's my last name. Use that code. You get 20% off. 20% off if you use this code. It's for this week only. It's for only this week. So, grab anything you want on the site. I'll put the website here as well. That's the code. So, I'll keep reminding you guys this week. It's a good time to re-up. What happened? Nah, it's a new one. That's why. It's a new website. It's a new... They had to do a new thing. So, there we go. 20% off. Hey, it's good for a nice little snack on the road. It's good to hit your macros or whatever you guys work out. It's nice. So yeah, BTS. Hey Roszko, I didn't know you were Polish. You couldn't tell? Big, tall, goofy white dude. Kind of speaks for itself. If you guys are new here, just don't hit that like button, man. Run it up. It says 11 Eastern. Does it? It just says available on August 11th. It doesn't say at 11, but we'll take a look. What's the code? Yeah, the code is BTS. Here. This is the code. That's the code. That's the code. That is the code. It says, okay, well, I have it up, but we'll see. People taking that Mars Yard challenge so serious. Oh, yeah. Hardcore. Hardcore. It's a long ass code, I know. I don't know. They didn't give me any say in it. They just send me an email and they say, "Hey, can you do this?" So it's the only sponsor I have is the meats. Only sponsor we have is Chomp's Meat. So, what did I miss? What's this code for? It's for back to school meats. 20% off. Do they have any flavors that are spicy? Yeah, they have jalapeno. Jalapeno beef in stock. Jalapeno beef in stock. Good morning, Ross. Tomorrow's my friend's birthday. Nice. You doing anything fun with your friend? They added a gold star system for Sachs. Stupid. They probably, yeah, because probably people were cheating. Like, you know what I mean? Just getting points. You know? They did that on purpose, man. 100% they did that on purpose, my man. You know? I bet so many people were cheating. Like me? What do you mean? I mean, this is definitely output before input. This is definitely output before input. If it focus. That's definitely output before input. For sure. I mean, I took the basketball one serious. You just streamed yourself cheating. No, I didn't. You didn't know. You didn't watch the movie. Please. I don't got time for that. Saving Google images or wobbles. No, I actually did all that. I made all that food. There's a new video up, all that work from before don't matter on Sachs. Just fucking drop the shoes. Drop the shoes and let's be done with this. At this point, drop the shoes and let's be done. Right? Drop the shoes and let's be done. Please, I beg, just drop the shoes and we can be done. Sachs doing too much, I know. I know. They just updated the site. They got comic book heroes coming tomorrow, too. Damn, that's cool. Comic Book Heroes, EQL. Oh my god. Topps Basketball Inception. Tomorrow. 11 a.m. 2 minutes. Smash hits. Look at that. I can't wait to get the Jake Paul 1 of 1. Can't wait to get the Jake Paul 1 of 1. 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. The what? Reselling these tanked. They're at 250, 270 on StockX. I know they tanked big time. 8 cards per pack, 12 packs per box, 12 boxes per case. So these are going to be expensive. These are going to be very, very expensive. The only one they don't have is Tank. They removed Tank, obviously, for you know why, but they removed Tank. Let's give it a shot. I assume it's going to go quick. There's no way this thing is going to be... It's already bugging out. What? Site's already going so slow. Oh, it's actually not that bad. I'm in line to check out. It's $1,000 for a case. $89 for a box. I'm in a queue, bro. They got to have queues now for this stuff. That's crazy. No way. It's already sold out? It's already sold out. Less than a minute, already sold out. On a sealed case is already sold out. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. It's sold out. I was less than a minute. What? Cases are gone already. Out of stock, sold out. Everything's gone. Gone. Sold out. Sold out. Sold out. It got gone. I guess maybe if I'm hoping, it's already sold out. It was pretty cheap. That's why. That's crazy. Stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid. Sold out. It's got to be bots, man. They're ripping this shit now. It's not a scam. They give it to you got to I mean, half the probably most of the stock already goes to you know, your card shops. Like card shops take most of the stock. Card shops, breakers, all that stuff. They all have, you know what I mean? Shit. Hold on. Come on. It's back in stock. Come on. Get me in. Come on. Oh my God. It's less than a minute for like 20 minutes. Come on. Oh, it's out of stock. Oh my God. It was just back in stock. You gotta be shitting me. Chair punch coming? No. I mean, you want a case because a case at least has like a hits, man. The other ones, like you're taking. What did I miss? Come on. Try again, Ross. I just got a box. I'm trying to get a case, though. I keep going into the queue. Oh, my God. Stupid. It says it's back in stock. Oh, as soon as I get the checkout, out of stock. It adds the cart. Now I'm waiting in line. Oh, my God. Sold out. Cases sold out. They're canceling orders. I'm trying to get a case. It says it's available, but then, like, it adds the cart. I go to cart. You're in line. Sounds like a drink. It's in my cart. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Just like sneakers guys were saying last night, they were 0 for 10 with EQL. Yeah, man. It's really tough. Got a hobby box? Nice. Yeah, I think the boxes, you're able to get a box, but I can't. I'm trying to get a case. Can't get a case, man. How much is the case? $1,000. I got one box. You think they'll restock? No. Maybe they'll restock on release day because it's a pre-order. Maybe they'll have, but like, I mean, look how tough it is right here. I can't even get. What? The store's like, I just got through. It says store doesn't accept my card. I was like, what the hell? Makes no sense. I can't even get through the queue now. I sold out. Stop putting me in a fucking queue. I've gone through the queue a million times already. Less than a minute. All sold out. When is the Nigel 1 drop? It's supposed to be later this week. Later this week. Dude, this is nuts. It's just stuck in the queues, though. It's been less than a minute. Raffle says close in 4 days. Which one? The Ma Maniere's? Yeah. Ma Maniere is supposed to be like this weekend. Ma Maniere drop is Raffle's open right now, yeah. Where's Bane? He's right here. By my feet. Shit. Uh. I just screwed up. Give me 1 second. I can't get past the queue. What's the matter? Nobody wants meat. Pause. Says it back in stock. I can't get. I've been stuck on less than a minute. It won't. I can't get through. Russ, I can't get through. Says it's back in stock now, too. If it just let me get back in. It's probably a glitch. Yeah, it's just not. Probably a glitch, yeah. There's got to be a way. Hey, Russ, did you sort of the shipping issues on the Soccer cards? No, I have not. I don't know what the heck happened. Bruh. Let me know when I can grab. Okay. Cooked. The meat dropped. The meat. Mm-mm. What's that? Foot Patrol, Nigel Raffle, 215. Is it really? Damn. What happened? Oh. Huh, it's the wrong patch. That's funny. Foot Patrol also ships their shoes in bags from overseas. Is the live stream basically over now? Why? No, it's not over. Why? Sorry, It's over. It's over! Is the live stream basically over? I don't know, did I shut it off? Did I shut it off? New Kith Adidas? Or do you want to look at these? We can take a look at these. Ronnie unveils new Kith Adidas Superstar. There we go. Get your superstars. Did you get any? Nah, all sold out. Unfortunately. All sold out. I gotta get an account. My goal now for the next to the end of the year, I gotta get an account. Can't deal with that shit. I gotta get an account. I just made an order from Foot Patrol last week and it was double box. Nice. I gotta get an account. Just don't like superstars. I don't like superstars either, too. I'm not a fan of these. I'm not a fan of these. I was trying to get the boxing cards. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get the boxing cards, but it's all sold out. So. You have a random lisp? No. What the hell? Superstars take me back to 7th, 8th grade. I had a pair of... I never got into superstars. The only superstar actually I had was the Bape. The Bape superstars were super nice. Super nice. Heads up. There's a good amount of orders getting shipped out today. Good amount of the orders are shipped out today. I spent all weekend packaging them up. Still got a ton. Whole big box filled. I mean, part of it. Another load. Here you go. So you don't think I'm slacking off. I got another load. I can't even bring it in. All right? Another big-ass load. Okay? Going out today. All right? I think delivered. I didn't get anything delivered. That's not even my house. Sorry. Sorry. They delivered my package to the wrong house. They always do that. They deliver to the wrong house all the time. Sorry. They do it all the time. All the time. Seems like it always happens where you live. I know. Always. It sucks. It absolutely sucks. Virgil's Maybach listed on Uber, $500. Where is it? Where is it in Where is it? Oh, it's $5,000 an hour, not $500 an hour. I'm not paying no $5,000. Oh, ATL. 5,000. You see GameStop stapler and damage switch from the viral pictures sold for $250K. What? That's stop. That's stupid. Probably California. Someone said ATL. I can't believe these are coming out now, too. These are going to be end of next month. September 27th, huh? These are coming out September 27th. September 27th now, huh? September 27th. That's what I'm saying, dude. Another, dude, they're going to keep, it just keeps coming out. It's going to be in Japan first. The first release, okay, so it's, wait, what? Is it only in Japan? I read these are going to be a Japan exclusive. They're not going to release here in the States. These two. Fire Red Black Tongue OG. September 3rd. September 13th. I'm probably gonna, I mean, I like these, but I'll probably have to pass. Yeah, that's what I thought, but who knows with the sneaker counts? Yeah, we'll just wait and see. Might be. You might be right. You might be right. We'll kind of just have to wait and see how it plays out. Or Japan gets them early. They'll just get the first release, and then there'll be another release later on. These, I mean, these are nice. Some people eat these up. I think Japan, yeah. They will have a smaller release in the US. Okay. So it won't be as crazy. It won't be as crazy. It won't be as crazy. Cool. I ain't grabbing the Fire Reds with September. Dude, there's just way too much happening. So, I mean, most people... I feel like... I think these will end up sitting... Do you think the French Blues are going to sit? French Blues will probably sit. Maybe. They don't really make that many 12s, though, so that's going to be interesting. They don't make many 12s. If you guys are new here, just don't hit that like button, man. They don't make many 12s. They don't. But I mean, maybe they'll grip. Maybe they'll probably go. But are they gonna have any, like, you know? Will they be, if you strike out? Are they gonna go for a lot in the secondary market? No. Nope. So it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Resale Lomo is only is already 220, 230. Yeah, so I mean, even if you do strike out, you're not gonna have to break the bank. I'm sure they'll be easy to get on JD Sports exclusive access and stuff, you know. Yeah, EA. Like EA, I'm sure if you want a pair, you'll be able to get it on EA. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Right? Nice little sweat-free. Little sweat-free. Yo, Ross, LO, that Maybach and Don C's personal whip. What is? High stock on those? Yeah. No hype, no resell? Yeah. Ross French or Taxi 12s? I'll take Taxi 12s. But someone said the Dallas Cowboy fans will eat these up. That's funny. Cowboy fans are going to eat these up. I could see it. I can for sure see that. 100% I can see it. Yep. Yep. This will be a good week, man. This should be a good week. We got Air Max 1000s, Nigels. We got shorts dropping. We got some stuff happening, man. Like I said, we're getting into it. We're getting into it. We're getting back into it. Right? Is it this weekend? No, next week. No, next week is the Air Max 1000. Next week, next Tuesday. Excuse me. So this week is just Nigel's. Sorry, I got confused. Nigel's and Awakes, excuse me. I mixed up on Awakes and Air Maxes. Nigel's in Awakes this week. Nigel in Awake. Yeah. So, I'm curious to see how many people go for those Awakes. Oh, they just posted something too, 20 minutes ago. There you go. A short film. There you go. Awake. Looks like Awake Jordan. They're going to have t-shirts. They're going to have jeans, t-shirts, shoes. The jellyfish too, right? The jellyfish is this week too, right? Adidas jellyfish. So. Why make promo for 7K pairs? Because they just, it's a good way to get their brand going. You know? Try to bring in new customers. They got other stuff to sell too. They got t-shirts, all that stuff. What time are the boxing cards? It already sold out. It dropped 30 minutes ago. Gone in seconds. Nobody. Gone in seconds. So. They have 20K total pairs between both colorways and full family sizing. Barely anyone's going to touch them, yeah. They have hobby boxes. Yeah. You were somehow, yeah. I think what happened was I went for the case. I mean, if you went for a hobby box first, I went for a case first. Right? I think you were better off getting a box than a case. Where's the Nigel dropping today? Not today, but this week. They already have it. I mean, if you want to enter... If you want to enter the raffle, you can enter the raffle. There's Ma Maniere's running a raffle right now. You know, I don't bet if I need to get a case so we can do breaks. A box ain't going to do it. I need a case. So we can break it. And then everything on the go. His website, his password page is up. Right? Everything on the go. He's going to have his raffle here. So, yep. 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 Was D-Ray? D-Ray here? So APB and Social has, I believe, as well. Yeah. Yep. They're going to be, more stuff will pop up. More stuff will pop up. Yep, more stuff will pop up. 100%. More stuff is going to pop up soon. Yep. So, we will see. But I'm sure, I mean, when did he do his last raffle? His last raffle was like what? His last raffle was what? How'd you do a boxing break? You alphabetical. You do it by alphabetical. Pretty sure it was day of release and just a short raffle like Travis. Was it? Not a lot of people hit. I know his raffle wasn't. Not a lot of people hit his raffle. His raffle was kind of. We ripping anything tonight? I would like to. Yeah, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got like 10 more teams left for Mosaic. So we're getting there. We only got a few more teams left. I don't know if anybody wants to bundle. We can always bundle, but we got a few more left for that. And I think we still got a couple more for baseball. That's it. So, can you do a UFC break by weight class? I don't know, by weight class. We could do alphabetical for sure. But we got 3 breaks. We got baseball. People were interested in baseball. Baseball is almost filled. Baseball is almost filled. We got soccer, which I don't know. A lot of people don't like soccer, but soccer would be interesting. That's going to be crazy. And then we got Mosaic. So we're almost, link for the shop. Yeah, chickenandw's.com. We're almost filled. I have UFC. I have UFC coming soon. But again, we got to get like, I'm not trying to overload the site, like one at a time here. So we can close one out, then open another one. Close one out, open another one. I don't want to put like 30 different breaks and then it's like all over the place. I have basketball coming up. I have another basketball coming up. I have a football. I got a half case of photogenic football. Are you going to do a select baseball? Yeah, I'll do baseball after. But the problem is that like, I'll do a pick your team baseball, but I mean, Dodgers are going to be like $400. Dodgers, Yankees, probably like 400. Yankees probably like 250. So, yeah, I mean, we'll try it. We try it first. There's only one. I mean, there's plenty of more stuff. There's one. We try it. Nobody likes it. We'll go back to pick your team. It's fine. Totally fine. You know what? We can go. It's totally fine. Totally fine. We can go back to pick your team. Yeah, $5 for the Rockies and like, yeah. How many spots will you need to break? I haven't checked. I know we got at least half more. It's a full case, and I'm trying to stick to cases. Once I clear this out, we're going cases. I'm trying to just do cases only. So, I haven't touched it. I just opened it. It's a full case. So, there will be a case hit in here. I feel like when we do cases, the odds of you guys hitting something big are better. Way better. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. I'm better off just buying cases. That's it. The odds are better for you guys hitting something than a bunch of like stragglers. So, I mean, we want some stuff. It gets expensive though. Like, I can't get a full case of hobby boxes of like Mosaic. You know what I mean? Because that's like those boxes are $500 a pop. I'm looking at spending like $8,000. I'm not gonna drop $8,000. Like, that's not gonna happen. So, yeah. So we got a full here. So, take a look. Grab a spot. Grab a couple spots. Teams for Mosaic. Cardinals, Ravens, Bears, Colts, Texans, Chiefs, Raiders, Chargers, Vikings, Patriots, Giants, Jets, Seahawks. Oh, not Seahawks, 49ers. So, we're almost there. Someone's in it. Someone just grabbed a couple. Yep. Let me give a shout out. Who was it? Was it Russ? Yep, Russ is in. Russ is in again. Russ is in. I like how you do some hobby boxes mixed in. Oh, yeah, because I have to. You guys don't. I don't want. The goal is not to get people cooked. So, yeah. So we'll go live. We can go live tonight if we fill up most. We can go live tonight. We can go live tonight. So, Everything on the go. Oh. We'll see. Everyone's out on Caleb, even the Bears. Nah. He didn't play though, right? They didn't play him. Once I see like his value goes down, then it will change. But like his cards still go crazy. His stuff, Caleb's stuff still goes crazy. You going for the Nigel's Ross? I don't know. I mean, the only time I'll go for him if someone wants me to go for him. I don't need him personally. Those jellyfish will sit at $300. I doubt it. I doubt they make Scott. I don't think they'll have many pairs of jellyfish. If I'll get the Bengals if you promise to throw in a chase card if I don't hit one, sure. I have chase cards. I don't have major chase cards, but I'll throw you a couple chase cards for sure. I can probably throw you a Burrow and a chase. Go for Nigel size 12. Okay. Nigel's dropping today. No, probably. I think the raffle is going to open up either tomorrow or Wednesday. I think the raffle is going to open up tomorrow, Wednesday. Nothing really happens on Mondays. Mondays are very, very quiet. Mondays are quiet. All right, done deal. Done. All right, gotcha. Cincinnati is gone. There we go. Cincinnati is gone. The Bengals are gone. Who still has the confirmed app? You'd be surprised. There's still a lot of hardcore Adidas fans, Scott. Those dad shoes are going to sit. I don't know, man, because I think the fashion bros are going to eat them up. People in the fashion community, I think they'll eat them up. I could be wrong. I mean, but Adidas, you guys knock on Adidas. I know Adidas doesn't do well in our world, but they do work. They do pretty good. I want Vikings, but 110 is a lot if I get cooked. I know. But fucking the hype is real on fucking JJ right now. The hype is real on JJ. That's the thing. If you pull a nasty JJ, like you're looking probably at a $500, $600 card right now. I got a JJ. I only have one 151 left, Logan. That's it. I'm almost out of 151. I got one box left. I have a JJ right now at PSA getting graded. That JJ. My PSA, I have a JJ. Did you end up getting a hobby box or case for boxing? They sold out instantly. Instantly. I went for a case, gone. I have a bunch of stuff at PSA. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 orders in with PSA right now. Let me see my value one. Yeah. It's with PSA. I don't need it to be a 10. It's not going to come back at 10. It's not going to come back at 10. But even at a 9 graded slab, if I can get a 9, on this, I mean, it's probably going to be a 650 at least. I'll try to get 650 for it. I was able to get 3 hobby boxes. I don't know to sell or keep. You could rip 1 and then sell 2. They were $89. It's not that bad compared to hobby boxes are like usually like $300. This won't get a 10. It's not centered the best. It's not centered. It's a little bit It's a little bit left. But if this gets a 9, I'll probably sell it for like 650, 700. Maybe. We'll see. It's getting graded right now. It should be done soon. It should be done soon. Ross, if you do 100 for the Vikings, I'd cop right now. What do I have it at, Darren? What do I have it at? When does PS charge you when it's done? Someone just grabbed something. Who's this? Oh, Carl's in. Oh, I know Carl likes his 49ers. 49ers are gone. $10, yeah. I'm not gonna, yeah, that's not bad. As long, $10, fine. You're here all the time. Yeah, that's fine. $10. I'm not gonna, yeah, we could do that. To close it out, for sure. $10, that's not bad. I thought you were gonna be like $50. I can't do like $50. Done. You just said I put it at 100. Vikings win the Super Bowl guaranteed. That'd be insane. Why won't it let me join your Discord? Are you in it? You got to get a chicken next to your name. You got to get a chicken next to your name. Once you get the chicken, you can get in. So you got to have someone gift you a sub, or you got to sub up. Bowman Chrome at 12 afternoon. I really only wanted boxing, to be honest. I thought that was fun. I just bought a full case of UFC, and then I want I don't know. I like basketball and I like Marvel. I want to try to get this. This is tomorrow now too. You know what I mean? I've been wanting to get more. I'm completely sold out of Marvel. Marvel does not stick here, bro. It's gone. Comic book heroes, Marvel. I want to try to get this. I think this is sick. And then Inception basketball would be pretty cool too. Basketball always does good here. We always love our basketball. I love basketball is fun. But yeah. Marvel cards are so clean. I meant 100 including shipping. Oh. I got it though, Ross. Okay. That's fine. We'll have a reward system too. I'm working on a reward system, so the more stuff you grab on the site, you can use your rewards and stuff. Right? I'll have that coming soon where if you guys participate, buy the breaks or buy into like the shirts, card, anything on the site. Ross, would you take 20 off the Chiefs? Let me see. Give me 1 second. I've been trying to set up my YouTube account to Discord for months, and it keeps telling me an error. I wonder if you can create a ticket and attach screenshots to error message I get. Maybe. Are you creating it to this account? Make sure it's using the same Gmail. Any WWE card soon? They haven't released anything WWE. I'm waiting for some more new sets. They haven't done anything WWE, but I'll have WWE for sure. When they just haven't released any sets yet. I think the whole Cactus Jack thing delayed a bunch of shit. But they should have some new sets coming soon for WWE. When they have it, I'll get it. for sure. There's nothing out right now. I could do 35. I could do 35 for the I'll hook you up 35. Uh, um hold on. I could do 35 for the Chargers. I'll put it down to 35 for Chargers. I'll give you $5 off. That's fine. No more Luboos big into energy for retail. For retail, no, I don't have much left, dude. I know people clown me on the boo stuff. I don't have much left. I only have like for big into energy. I only have 3 left. 3 left. It's starting to dry up. This is that's it. I only have 3 left. That's it. 3 left. I do have the monsters. I have the monsters and I have One Piece. They need new shit. I have One Piece. But they need more new stuff. It's dry as shit. Yeah, it's just dry. Someone almost bought my where was it? What the hell did I do? Oh, someone bought a bunch of these. Yeah. Who was what's his face? Where's what's his face? Lurk. Lurk grabbed all of them. Lurk was grabbing all of them. I haven't seen Lurk in a while. Look how much Luboos go for on StockX now that it's 160 under retail. Is it? Stop it. What happened to Lurk? Oh my God, you're not kidding. $167. Way under retail. Yeah, it's like 180. It's $50. It's like 50 if you buy a solo, it's like $50. That's crazy. Good, oh shit. That's crazy, dude. So many people are gonna get stuck with them. So many people are gonna get stuck. Yeah, I have them at 60. Here, I'll put them at 50. $50. There's only 3 left anyways. Damn. I sold the case last week for $250 in person. Jesus. Yeah, that shit's done. That shit's so cooked. It's cooked until they actually come out with something new. They're just riding this. They're milking this shit till it's done. The macaroons are still good for now. But yeah. It's the big into energy. The big into energy. Holy crap. How much is retail? They were raising the retail price of them. I think retail was like retail is 168 on it. A box is 168. Pop Mart is only restocking big into energy and barely restocking the other two now. Really? That's nuts, dude. So many people. Good thing, bro. I know so many people still stuck with cases too. Oh, they're gonna be fucked. They're gonna be so screwed. They're gonna be so screwed. They're gonna be so screwed, stuck with all that. All that, bro, all those profits that they made, now they're gonna get screwed. Because now they're gonna be stuck with so much and taking massive losses. Jesus. To get out, you gotta pull out when you gotta, that's the key. You gotta learn how to pull out, man. You gotta know when to stop. Nothing lasts forever. Luboos craze is still here, bro. Yeah, I'm sure it is, but but has the prices gone down? For sure. Like they're not like 70, 80 bucks anymore. They're like, you know, they're a lot cheaper. A lot cheaper. You know? The secret is still high? I think so. The secret is still pretty high. Stores are still stores still selling at 70 though. Yeah, I mean, but like they're probably selling because they probably bought too high and they haven't. I mean, at that point it's like that's good news, Ross. That means the prices on the Luboos are going to be cheaper for sure. For sure. Yeah. Like I said, I only got 3 left. All I have left is 3. That's it. That's it. All I have left is 3. All I have left is 3. That's it. All I have left is 3. That's it. What's 3? I mean, the macaroons are the only ones that haven't. The macaroons are probably the only one. But yeah. Good thing, Ross. That means that the price on the Luboos are going down. But they need to come out. They just need to come out with some new stuff. That's it. But they won't. I don't know what the hell they're taking them so long. They should have came out with more secrets and more whatever, the more kind of things. Whatever. The guy made his billions and he's good. You better get rid of the macaroons fast too. Why? Macaroons are a hold. Yeah, right? Bill Nye. We're holding them. They're going to the moon. Ross, did you check Walmart boo-boos? I think what a lot of companies are doing, like Walmart, I don't think they're selling Luboos. Well, I don't think, excuse me, I don't think they're selling new ones, but they're using Luboos to bring customers in. You know what I mean? Are they going to be distributors? So Walmart's going to sell the boo-boos. They're going to be distributors because it says Stock X. So Walmart is going to distribute Luboos, but like... Dude, the 7-Eleven by house sells open Luboos. Do they really? Walmart Stock X. Well, Walmart, they take third parties or whatever. You can sell on Walmart if you're verified or something. So I think Walmart's just going to do that. StockX, Walmart, Labubu type shit. But again, you're super late to it. Like, they're super, super late to it. You know? Yeah, I was in line and I heard some girl saying the names and I was like, why does this sound so familiar? What? And this really won't do much. I mean, why not just buy off StockX? That's what I'm saying. I don't know either. It's not really late for casuals. It's just late for those plugged into the hype trends. Yes, that is true. Gonna be working for the next 3 hours. I'll check in later. Okay. Grab the chargers. Thank you, bro. So what do we have left? I don't know. She was buying a few of them. Oh, okay. We got Cardinals, Ravens, Bears, Browns, Broncos, Texans, Colts, and Raiders, Dolphins, Giants, Jets. So we got a few more left. And then we're ready to go. So we have Jets, Giants. So Malik Neighbors. Dude, everybody's staying away from the QBs now, huh? Patriots, Broncos, and Bears. All the big QBs are still left. Can I do $25 for the Texans? Is Texans still available? I can do 30. Can meet me in the middle. That's bad news for resellers. People with asses. People with asses? Let me see. Okay. Why were the Vikes 110, but the other QBs? Because other QBs don't sign in this one. JJ, and Michael Penix, you can have autographs. So they're like the big ones in this product. That's why. Let me see. Where's I? You said Houston. Done. Houston should be all set. Finns and Ravens. It's 25. Let me see. I got 45. I could probably. I can meet you in the middle. I can meet you in the middle. I can meet you in the middle at 35, which I still think it still swings your way. Okay. All right, I'll just bring down one team to make that amount, okay? I'll do. All right, that. Should be all set in like 2 seconds. All right, all set. All set. I know about cards before. Sorry for the question, bro. No, don't worry. What the heck? There's no sorry. Still haven't got shipping email for my fours, Ross. Should I be worried? Nah, there's so many people in here. So many people in here that still have not gotten shipping yet. Still have not gotten shipping yet. Still have not gotten shipping yet. So, yeah. Yeah. What do you think the Walmart Luboos is? I think they're just going to be a distributor of it. They'll have it available on their website. You can buy Luboos on Walmart. Are we breaking tonight, Ross? I think there's a good chance. There's only 9 teams left. So, Cardinals, Bears, Browns. Browns is $10. You know, nobody wants to risk it. Take a risk, $10. Cardinals, Bears, Browns, Broncos, Colts, Raiders, Patriots, Jets, Giants. So there's still some teams left, but I'll go live for sure. 9 teams left. That's it. We still got baseball too. Baseball is still there. Spots are still open for baseball and soccer. Baseball and soccer, there's spots available. 9 teams left. With this Walmart partnership, they should made a Walmart exclusive hang card with the Checkmate Queen. I don't think it's like an actual like exclusive. I think they're just gonna distribute it. We'll call those ears in the pictures though. Maybe an exclusive. I think that's God, you know what's really sad that I know this? That's sea salt. That's sea salt caramel. No, sea salt coconut. That's sea salt coconut. That is sea salt coconut. Yeah. God, now I feel bad. Now I get it. Now I get why people make fun of me. It's this guy. Sea salt coconut. Yeah. It's this guy. Now I get why people make fun of me. I don't know if they'll have macaroons, but yeah, it's sea salt coconut. Man knows his Luboos. That's why I was like hesitant. I was like, oh shit. Where are the cards on the site? What do you mean? It's right here, chickenws.com, man. Right here. Everything should be pretty easy to find. Let me know if you have any issues. Let me know if you have any issues. I only see the baseball break. Baseball, boom, boom, right here. Right here. Front page. This is all breaks. Live breaks are on the front. Live breaks. These are all breaks. So this one's sold out. Last one we did. Then we got this one, and this one. These are the three we keep going. Yep. Yep. Do you still have any Luboos shirts for sale? Yes, I still have a few left. Yep. They're right here. Monster C. Yep. All this stuff will go out today. So if you grab something, I only have a few more left of the cement shirt left. Cement chicken left. People are waiting for these ones to come in. But yeah, we have all this. Bikini bottoms, big and energy, macaroons, the monsters. My Pikachu should be coming in soon. These should be in soon. What else do we have? Gen Z Street. We got all that stuff. And then all the graded cards here. What would be the best team to draw? Yankees and Dodgers? Yeah. Yeah. Yankees, Dodgers. This is just random spot to make it fair for everybody. So everybody's in. It's going to fill up quick. It's a full case, bro. Like, that's why I'm saying, like, everyone's been asking for baseball. This is a full case. We'll do pick your team soon on the next one. But, I mean, this is a full case, dude. Straight up. 20 boxes. 20 boxes. We're going to hit some autos in this. There should be a case hit. 20 boxes. What's in each one? 42 cards per box. 42 cards per box. We're looking for 10 exclusive X Factor parallels for the mega box. So this is, yeah, these are pretty big. So, imagine if there's like a crazy one. I think, can we hit the gold? Can we hit the gold logo, man? I don't know if we can hit the gold patch. The gold patch, that's what everyone's chasing. Everyone's chasing the gold patch, which is from their jersey. I don't know if it's in, I got to check if it's in this product, but it might be. Ross Yankees suck. The Rockies need to be free. I mean, I usually take care of people no matter what. Ross, my cousin got your cactus shirt. Didn't fit him, so he gave it to me. I love your shirts. Oh, thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Have you seen the Rock, the Universe new Luboos leak? Look it up. It's $100. It's going to go insane. No, what is it? Rock, the Universe. I'll take a look. Are those only in hobby boxes? I'm not sure because baseball is different. Baseball has like jumbo boxes, hobby boxes. They have like 4 or 5 different versions. But 20 boxes of these, it's going to be nuts. It's going to be very, very nuts. Can't wait. So, you can grab your spots. Grab your spots. Bradley's in it. Yakenji's in it. Yakenji's in it. You just got another team for the baseball break? I gotcha. I'll throw in Yakenji. You have any stickers? I'll throw you some stickers. You just got like, I'll throw you a couple extra stickers. So you just grabbed like 3 spots. I'll grab a couple, throw a couple stickers in there for you. What's the one you said? It's a big 1,000. Oh yeah. I think someone told me about that. It's big into energy, but it's one of the big ones. Yeah, I seen that. Someone told me about that one. I'm excited for the investment shirt. The investment shirt's gonna hit. Yeah, people have been hitting me up. People have been hitting me up about the investment shirt. But I think you said Arizona's gone too. You grabbed the Arizona. So Arizona's gone. So now we only have what? Bears, Browns, Bears, Browns, Broncos, Colts, Raiders, Patriots, Giants, Jets. That's it. Coming down to the final teams. That's it. And we'll be tonight. So I'll probably be live tonight then. We'll probably go live. We'll be live tonight. All right. That's going to do it for me for now. I'll see some of you guys tonight. If not, tomorrow. I'd love to get into the card game, but it gets confusing. So many companies. I don't know what cards like you do. Yeah, it's okay. A lot of people have questions. A lot of people message me about questions too. Gambling $10 for a Garrett card. Yeah. I mean, Myles Garrett. I mean, Browns won't be $10 next year, unfortunately. With Shador. Anything Shador related, bro. I mean, Browns are going to go from $10 to probably to like $70, $80 next year or something. Depending on how Shador plays. Shador autos, we're going to go crazy. All right, I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful day. Tomorrow, I bet. Tomorrow we know for sure is EA for French Blues, and I guarantee we'll hear more about with the Nigels and stuff. I guarantee you they'll probably start the raffle tomorrow. But we'll see. All right, guys. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Happy Monday. Long week ahead. Back on the grind. Thank you, guys. I'll see some of you guys tonight, all right? I'm going to go pump some iron, I guess. I'll see you guys later. I'm out. Peace, guys.